Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Grace buys Frankie and Dylan's silence after a disastrous end to the party. Later, Donnie surprises Dylan with a kind gesture, helping Dylan to realize how much love he has from his family. Meanwhile, Leo wants Joel to tell Tommy that he can't have any more counseling sessions with him. Tommy worries that it could be the end of his friendship with Joel. Hollyoaks fans are in for a whirlwind of emotions and suspense, as one of the show's most cunning and complex characters, Grace Black, is set to face a moment of reckoning in the upcoming episodes. In an unexpected turn of events, Grace finds herself caught up in a situation that threatens to unravel everything she's worked so hard to build. Known for her manipulative ways, fierce determination, and cutthroat attitude, Grace has always been a character who will stop at nothing to achieve her goals. But as the latest spoilers reveal, this time, even her quick thinking and ruthless nature might not be enough to cover her tracks. For those who have been following Grace's journey, it's no surprise that she's found herself entangled in a web of lies, deceit, and betrayal. Over the years, Grace has earned a reputation as one of the show's most calculating and unpredictable figures. Whether she's working behind the scenes to manipulate others or making bold moves to ensure her own survival, Grace has proven time and again that she's not one to back down from a challenge. But as her past actions begin to catch up with her, Grace must confront the consequences of her choices and find a way to cover her tracks before everything she's built comes crashing down around her. The upcoming storyline promises to bring high-stakes drama and plenty of twists, as Grace is forced to navigate a situation that could have far-reaching consequences for her, as well as for those around her. Her usual ability to outsmart those who stand in her way will be put to the test, as she grapples with the fallout from her latest actions. As always, Grace's sharp mind will be her greatest asset. But even she may find herself in a situation where her usual tactics aren't enough to protect her. At the heart of this storyline is Grace's need to maintain control over her life and her image. Over the years, she has worked tirelessly to build a successful business, secure powerful alliances, and gain a position of influence within the village. But her ruthless pursuit of power has also led to numerous enemies, many of whom are all too eager to bring her down. As her secrets begin to surface, Grace realizes that the very things she's done to get ahead could be the key to her undoing. Now she must work overtime to cover her tracks, using all the resources at her disposal to keep the truth from coming out. But it's not just the past that's threatening Grace's future. As the spoiler pictures reveal, she's also facing mounting pressure from those closest to her. While Grace is no stranger to betrayal, this time, it's the people she's trusted most who could prove to be her undoing. Whether it's a former ally turned enemy, a partner who knows too much, or someone with their own agenda, Grace is finding herself surrounded by people who are ready to expose her lies and secrets. This sense of paranoia and mistrust only adds to the tension, as Grace scrambles to cover her tracks before her world comes crashing down. What makes this storyline even more compelling is the way it highlights the complexity of Grace's character. She's not simply a villain, but a multi-dimensional figure with a rich backstory and complex motivations. Viewers have watched her evolve over time, seeing her vulnerable moments and understanding the experiences that have shaped her into the person she is today. While her actions are often morally questionable, there's an undeniable sense of humanity underneath her tough exterior. As Grace tries to cover her tracks, audiences will be left wondering just how far she's willing to go to protect herself, and whether she's capable of redemption, or if her past is too far gone to ever be erased. One of the most intriguing aspects of this storyline is the way it forces Grace to confront her own weaknesses. For so long, she's been in control, manipulating situations to her advantage, and using her intelligence to stay one step ahead of her adversaries. But as the walls close in, she begins to realize that she might not be able to control everything, and that her carefully constructed facade is starting to crack. The emotional toll of trying to cover her tracks will undoubtedly take its toll on Grace, forcing her to make difficult choices and face the consequences of her actions. As she struggles to keep her secrets safe, viewers will be left questioning whether Grace can maintain her grip on power, or if this will be the moment that finally brings her down. The storyline also provides a fascinating look at the people who have been affected by Grace's actions. Over the years, she has manipulated and deceived those around her, leaving a trail of broken relationships and hurt feelings in her wake. As her past comes to light, some of these individuals may be forced to reckon with their own roles in Grace's life. Whether it's a loved one who feels betrayed, a former partner who wants revenge, or a friend who's grown disillusioned with her, the fallout from Grace's actions will have far-reaching consequences. This sense of interconnectedness adds depth to the story, as viewers see the ripple effect of Grace's decisions on the lives of others. As Grace scrambles to cover her tracks, she will also face significant challenges from her rivals. Hollyoaks is known for its intense rivalries, and Grace's enemies are just as cunning and determined as she is. With stakes higher than ever, Grace will need to outwit those who are determined to bring her down, all while dealing with the personal fallout from her past actions. The suspense builds as Grace's every move is watched, and the question on everyone's mind is whether she can continue to outmaneuver her adversaries or if she's finally met her match. Fans of Hollyoaks will no doubt be on the edge of their seats as this storyline unfolds. With each new twist and turn, the tension will only escalate, and viewers will be left eagerly awaiting the next development. Will Grace succeed in covering her tracks, or will this be the moment that her carefully constructed world falls apart? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain. This is set to be one of the most dramatic and thrilling storylines of the year. As always, Hollyoaks has managed to craft a storyline that is both engaging and unpredictable, keeping fans hooked with every new revelation. With Grace at the center of this drama, the stakes couldn't be higher, and the emotional payoff promises to be immense. Whether she emerges victorious or is finally brought to justice, Grace's journey is far from over, and viewers will be glued to their screens to see how it all unfolds. From tense confrontations to emotional moments of vulnerability, this storyline has all the makings of a classic Hollyoaks drama that will have fans talking long after the credits roll. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.